This is video from 14 March 2017. This is Officer Sanders as his colleague, and this is DPP solicitor, Hindu guy, and this is me as Adam Jaworski, AJ Black. Watch it very carefully, listen what they say. All rubbish, basically.
The person that I believe you're referring to as a young black criminal, who states that criminals. Okay, well, one of those persons you state is a young black criminal, states that you threw a hot beverage in her face. That is the allegation that's been made against you.
By who, if you can say?
I believe I've actually provided their name on the disclosure that I've given to your solicitor and to yourself.
Miss Taria Sorhan Indo.
Yes,
maybe I'm spelling wrong. Could you read it?
To be fair, I would have trouble pronouncing it properly, and I may not be able to do it justice myself.
And if you see, ask the officer Officer Sanders, could you provide information who was made an allegation against me, and who said that hypothetically I'm throwing the hot beverage. What does it mean? Hot liquid substance on someone's face, and me ask who said this, and did you provide the information on the later on the video is like Sanders says, Sanders said he write this information, he made it and he investigated, and he spoke with criminals who made the allegation against me as me, Adam Jaworski, AJ Black. And if I ask for the information, show it, Sanders. Where is the names of who made the allegation against me? The DPP solicitor. Show it on the information on the material provided by the Sanders. So they connected. They know everything. They made the things against me. And watch again very carefully, please.
On the top.
Areas, okay? I understand an incidents take place. At the moment, the only side of the story that I've got is the person that I believe you're referring to as a young black criminal. Who states that criminals. Okay, well, one of those persons you state is a young black criminal, states that you threw a hot beverage in her face. That is the allegation that's been made against you.
By who, if you can say?
I believe I've actually provided their name on the disclosure that I've given to your solicitor and to yourself.
Miss Taria Sorhan Indo.
Yes,
maybe I'm spelling wrong. Could you read it?
To be fair, I would have trouble pronouncing it properly, and I may not be able to do it justice myself if I was to give it.
By who, if you can say?
I believe I've actually provided their name on the disclosure that I've given to your solicitor and to yourself.
Miss Taria Sorhan Indo.
Yes,
maybe I'm spelling wrong. Could you read it?
To be fair, I would have trouble
How he from this position, the DPP solicitor, how he can point it exactly on the paper where the names of the criminals who made the allegation against me is, and he pointing, and he this is he, this is that, and he he haven't got the clue where the names are, and he just pointing, and it's like they know each other very well. So this all the interview is big stinks from them, obviously. So watch it.
Pronouncing it properly, and I may not be able to do it justice myself. If I was to give it a go, I'd say Taria Sorhando. Whether that's the correct pronunciation, I do not know. However, she makes an allegation that you threw a hot beverage on her in her face on that day, and that those actions were unlawful and unjustified. Again, I've got her side of the story. and you've got her side of the story on the page in front of you.
Say again.
You have her side of the story
Me?
on the page in front of you. The disclosure
You give me
material.
the magistrate courts,
Yes,
the
that's
two copies
the-
of
that is the
I would
disclosure
say
material.
allegations
That
against
is,
me.
that is a written report based on her allegation that she's provided in her written evidence, based on what happened on that night. I'm simply asking for your version of events because I am well aware that in many cases like this, there are two sides to every story, and often the truth lies somewhere in between.
I've got a question to you, Officer Sanders.
Perhaps we should get back to tell us what happened on that day.
Yes, I'm speaking about this. Did you read this? The notes what you
I
gave?
wrote that.
You wrote that?
I wrote that document in your hand, so yes, I
Really?
would say I have a good understanding of what's on it, yes.
Okay. So, I will speak about the whole situation what has happened there. Yes.
Would you...
So, like you see, he exactly said on this video, the Sanders officer, that he made this allegation against me. He write these notes, and he didn't which means he said he did it. He means he didn't check the criminals properly, who them is. He didn't provide the investigation, which the even manager of the Starbucks said he smashed the cups, he throw it, they demolished the Starbucks. The kids was involved in there was around, and he didn't provide the CCTV camera. So if something's happened and someone making allegation, and me saying, Adam Jaworski saying, is they attacked me, is a CCTV, prove it, provided information. So he should go. He was working in Westfield Stratford. He know them, and he should provide check it from security, all the names, all the CCTV videos from this situation, and provide it on the interview. He said is no CCTV, is no proof that they attack me really, and what is proof that them criminals is saying true, and what is proof that I done something wrong in there. So if someone make an allegation, prove it, make a CCTV, play on the record, and prove it. And I've done nothing wrong in there, and I'm explaining the difficult situation, what was in there, and they is provided information, and he said, yes, I did it. So, you know what to do, European Court. Is it not? But very carefully.